Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's going to be another story one. Yeah, it's going to be another story. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this story. The story will be called Regret. And this thing will be again done by me, or everything. Yeah. Don't forget to check out my two new engine videos and my Germany Hamburg video. Anyway, let's go on with it. There was a long time ago, there was an engine, and this engine was a peaceful little engine. It was an 060. It had 0 front bogie wheels, 6 driving wheels, and 0 back wheels. It was peaceful. It lived in Germany with all his friends. But then all the friends were starting to disappear. It was the early 1900s after all. At this point, it was already 70 years old. Until one day, he was the last one left. His sister was unfortunately scrapped yesterday, and all the others were presumably scrapped or sold. And he was like, what am I going to do now? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any brothers or sisters. He was the last one remaining. The company he worked for kept him on. He was the only one remaining working on there. Then one day, a figure came up and said, hello, what's your name? I don't have a name. What about Daniel? The engine said, okay, Daniel, I have spoke with your owner. Okay? And I would like to purchase you if that is alright. Daniel thought for a moment. That's alright, sir, but may I ask a favour? Certainly. May you bring some home, may you bring some of the rolling stock with you? So Topham had only thought about bringing the engine, but since he was so kind, he said, okay. He bought some good rolling stock. So he got there, and then he said, then he ran into a 2MT, and this 2MT, no one liked him. Everyone hated him. He was snobby, rude, arrogant. He was just very mean. What are you doing here? Go away, we don't need you. I'm the new engine here. No, you're not. Go away, you big, ugly little slug. The engine said, but the Fat Control bought me car. Fat Control only wants big engines, she doesn't want small little ones. And so the little engine went onto the engine table and went, and don't come back. Poor engine left. His heart was broken. And the Fat Control said to the 20, where is the engine that came? New engine? Yeah, the small black 060. I sent him away, we don't need him. You did what? The Fat Control was absolutely fuming mad. He was fuming at the 2MT. He was just so angry at him, he decided, I will deal with you later. He said, I will deal with you later. Look, find this truck. Luckily, he hadn't gone far. I decided to come round. You're not going to shout at me again, are you? No. 2MT is this baby. He thinks everything revolves around him. It doesn't. Thank you, sir. The CMT said, well, you're not going to last 2 weeks and then you'll be wanting to go back home. That that wasn't true. That wasn't going to be true. He'd have made it so it wasn't. The fucking show said, only little Daniel, I need you to try and I need you to go and put a train, passenger train, okay? Put a passenger train. Okay, so thankfully Daniel had experience with passenger trains. The coupling on him was a bit different from the others, but it should be fine. He said to himself, it was fine. The reason one of the windows on one of the cars was broken. And guess whose fault that was? 2MT. Fucking truck said, if you cause any more harm to my engine, you're going to be out. He said, ugh, look, he's stopping already. That wasn't because it was his fault. No. He had to have a tank, so and I can tell how to have a tank. The couple of was a bit of a but it wasn't too bad. So empty was the little engine went off. It was only like then it meant to come. You shouldn't be on the gift, it's given. No. It was just pushed away. I can do just as well as the bigger engines and jobs. And he did. Everyone loved him. He was kind, gentle, and knew what everyone wanted. Everyone was like, well done, well done. But after him was a big snobby 2MT. No. We're getting off. We're getting off without this 2MT. He went feeling rough. He was bouncing his jibby and no one liked him. Gentle, he said. And then the little one said, are you alright? He said, no. And no, some of the passengers are concussions. So he went and brought them to the fucking trailer. He brought them to the hospital. He had actually damaged one of the coach's windows by crushing it, while the other ones. So he went and he did all the engines. Everyone helped him, and the fucking said, would you like to have the main line? If you don't mind, so I would. Then he arranged everything. And so he said, how can you get a line? And then the 2MT said, you don't deserve it, it's mine, mine. And early the next day in the morning, 2MT went and stole the train the little engine was supposed to take. I deserve it. So I came to this grandmother said, where's my train? And then he said, where's my train? And then he said, the 2MT was spoiler's train. Was spoiled. See, I'm more useful than you, you stinky snob. He wasn't. He was juggling at every corner he had. Juddering and jittering. And the fucking close storm said, you, my office, now. At the little 2MT. He said he was furious. And see, you know that's not your train. But sir, he's just a stupid little tank engine. He can't do as well as us. He said, I gave you a chance. I gave you many chances, in fact. I gave you the most chances out of any engine to try and prove yourself. Give you many chances to try and prove your worth to this line. You didn't. And on that, not only did he cause confusion and delay, the little engine Daniel had to put his train, was made of very heavy. Just a bit of a no. But he pushed through, but by the end of it, the little engine was all worn out, because he had put 2 trains instead of 1. His pistons were aching, and his boiler was very hot. Well, it was very hot, he said. Well, I know he's defenseless, he's ugly. He said, you, stop it, now. At the end of it, he said, by 6 o'clock today you're leaving this island, never returning. He had one last one there. Thank you for helping me. Oh, well, absolute welcome. You've been a joy to have here. I'm staying. Oh, that makes things very enjoyable indeed. Boat engines once. Since he had worked so hard, he needed an engine in front to help him. Because Timothy had actually made his boy actually crack a bit. So he got help from another engine. And then that engine came off tracks. But the other engine decided to push for only one driving wheel and then just stop. You're weak and useless, he said. He's kind at least. And I had to call Edward and he said, hold on, get off, this is my train. How dare you, Sam Old Iron? Edward was old, but it was not iron. You can barely pull this train. And he was right, Edward could barely pull it. You can pull it at normal speed. This is fun. He can pull it at normal speed. You need to turn to Easter. He would get Dealey to do it, but after he got the crown and the title Sir from the Queen, he has been on a 6-month. He has been having an overhaul, a very long overhaul. It would probably be finished by early next year when his overhaul would be finished. So he was acting, and some of the other rappers were showing their age. Whoa, this is ridiculous. Yeah. It was jittering and jittering. The Tim Taylor pushed himself so hard trying to do everything, they forgot about his own safety. And then on that one there, he burst his safety valve. And one of his sides was actually cracked. Oh, my. The only engine available that could take it was little Daniel. But Daniel hadn't had time for repairs. His boiler started to crack. And some of his parts were like damaged. Because turns out, when he met the 2MT the first time, he actually pushed him a bunch, banged him up an eye. And he could barely start because of all the engine. Come on, we believe in you, we believe, all the passengers said. And that made Daniel Start. Then my manual start, even with all the cooking issues. You can do it, come on. And you did. He went on and puffed his pistons as hard as he could. Well done, well done, he said. You are a really useful engine, people. Really useful, he said. He arrived in the station, and by the time he was there, smoke was pouring out, was leaking out of all his joints. He was officially there. Fat Control had very serious words with Timothy. Timothy, you not only, Timothy, I've given him many chances. I'm afraid this is the last day. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I hated you a little way where you're so old and ugly. You don't deserve any locals except 2 MTs. That wasn't true. That wasn't true. Litterns and had behaved themselves quite well. TMT, get out of here. You're being bought today. Thank you. You need to rest. In the morning he was much better and was part of it. TMT actually had to stay on the island of Sodor. It had to stay where Sotopan was actually low on engine. It was low on engine. So he couldn't really do much about it. He couldn't do much about it. He was so get out. But he actually had to keep him in the end because no one actually wanted a little snubby ensign. But he had a plan. Right, Timothy, he'll go into therapy. Therapy? Why? To sort out your anger, your rudeness and everything. And you'll go get a boy, Edward. Not that old scrap iron. Edward, would you mind doing therapy? Sir, who's it for? Timothy. Okay. So first time, Sir Topham was with them to make Sir Timothy then try to escape or do anything to Edward. Timothy, you're here to help. He is going to help you sort out everything. I'm going to try my best, sir, but I don't know. Just try your best, Edward. That's all we can hope for. He could change his personality. That's too hard to do, sir. And you know the odds of an engine surviving a body swap. Body swap is only... So a body swap basically is when you take a mind of one loco whose body has deemed unfit and the mind to stay good into another loco. But this procedure mainly ends up with more dead body locos than actually successful ones. There's only 2 cases of engines being swapped, but that's a story for another day. The chance was very low, only 2% chance of it surviving. Come on, let's go. Edward had done his therapy for the day with him, and he made a slight improvement. He wasn't as cranky anymore. The 060 was back in business after a good overhaul. He actually met Dealey, and he actually said well done. Actually, in fact, He was actually there. His manager was actually there at Dealey's coronation, but he was at home, so he didn't know. We did heard of him. So it's okay if I go on little fight runs too. Certainly, you've been an excellent local. And I said the coaches is getting a bit boring, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. It's getting a little bit boring, so. So I'd actually agreed or something once. Let's see. So there was a long, there was a train, and this train was kind of heavy. It was not too bad though, but one of the cars was a Christmas car, and it was the only one Sutton had that would complete the train. So if I'm sorry if it's just a Christmas car, it's the only other one that I kind of do without having it very bad. So anyways, we coupled up two other cars. They included two ones filled with slate, 3 tankers, and one of the tankers was actually very heavy. It was very heavy actually. So yeah. And the September Daddy bought a loco, which was good. But he was still under warranty from the old railway. Since he bought him, since he had been put under warranty, the old owner started paying for him. But thankfully after all the years service, they had enough money to keep paying for him. And speaking of which, Jensen performed exceptionally on these late trains. It was a strong little engine. In fact, he was actually kind of stronger than Edward. He was stronger than Edward, despite his less size. He was in fact the smallest loco on the Fat Controllers Railway. He was the smallest one on the railway, and he was the nicest one too, besides Edward. He was very good. He filmed this thing, and then he said to him, "See, I'm taking enough passengers, and I want to do one of Daniel's trains. And don't forget, Daniel is the 060 in Germany." And in fact, the sir paid about €100 for him. Quick fact, I actually paid €100 for him in Germany, Hamburg, which is good. 104, but I say just 100. For him, I paid 33 for the engine, but postage was a bit more. The TNT liked it, but because he was so jittery, and he didn't run particularly well, it was so jittery, he hadn't found out why. But the speed wasn't much. Oof. Everything was good and well-ish. And then he said, one day, something changed inside the TNT. He went from mean into a very nice person. And it's a very nice person, in fact, very nice that he actually called all the engines that he could and said, "I'm sorry. What do you mean? I'm sorry for treating everyone so badly." When I accepted them. And he asked to live and to stay. It's okay. I hope you continue. Thank you. The two engines were now friends. Everyone lived happily ever after. Until the next story, which again is a mystery. Oh, that might be why. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed that little video. I don't know. I say it's probably one of my best, maybe worst work. I don't know. I'll see how you like it. Shouldn't seem a mystery. Would it be? Now, if I try and do that, that gets jammed. That keeps getting jammed. Well, 59. Here I'm just checking something. R251. R33. What's down? R59. But I've had a 59 somewhere. Oh no, otherwise. So, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Yeah, it was fun. I never actually came up with an answer to the 20. The site's getting better, you know. I see you in the next video.